And now to continuing coverage of Monday's medical helicopter crash in Sacramento. Tonight, we have our first photo of flight paramedic Margaret Dee Davis, who along with pilot Chad Millward remain in the hospital. We are sad to report flight nurse Suzie Smith did not survive her injuries. She died this weekend. Tonight, her remains are back home after an emotional farewell today. Reach Air Medical Services gave Suzie Smith her final flight, a procession to honor her service and sacrifice. Family, friends, and first responders came together to pay tribute. The final flight took off from Sacramento around noon. ABC 10's Nazi Javid was in Red Bluff today when Smith's final flight landed.
Beloved nurse Suzie Smith's final flight arrived at Red Bluff Airport with a solemn flyover, escorted by Reach Air Medical Services with her husband on board. Family, friends, and emergency workers stood in silence as her service and sacrifice were remembered. Family stood by as Smith's remains were carefully removed from the aircraft and her helmet and boots placed gently as a symbol of her sacrifice. Supporters held signs, flags, and flowers honoring her life of service.
She stood for, above all, community service, both with our company, Reach, and everywhere else. I've met so many people that have talked about all the things Suzie did for them.
I was saved by riding in a helicopter when I had a heart attack, so I just thought it was very important to come out here and show my respect.
I met Suzie when I handed over care to her, and I just wanted to honor her and see her out on her last flight.
Smith is remembered as a devoted nurse, a woman of faith, and a friend who never hesitated to help others.
Suzie's a legacy, and my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law are part of that, and they're going to carry it on. They're strong women in a really good way.
Her family says that the outpouring of love and prayers has helped them through this difficult week. And Reach tells me a celebration of life is being planned so the public can pay their respects. A foundation, Our Angel That Flies, is also being established to carry Smith's legacy forward to support nursing scholarships, mission work, and community outreach. Reach says the NTSB is still investigating the crash.